What's up, guys? We are Sight After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York, your new favorite band. I'm Sifa Graffiti.
I'm Dan Berg.
Check out our latest music. And check us out reacting to Joni Mitchell's Court and Spark. This was a Patreon poll winner. Shout out to all our patrons making these videos possible. Guys, you can be like them. Head on over to Patreon. Subscribe for as little as $1 a month and get in on all of our content and content decisions. And thumbs up if you like this.
Love came to my door with a sleeping roll and a madman's soul. He thought for sure I'd seen him dancing up a river in the dark, looking for a woman to court and spark. He was playing on the sidewalk for passing change when something strange happened. Glory train passed through him, so he buried the coins he made in People's Park and went looking for a woman to court and spark. It seemed like he read my mind. He saw me mistrusting him and still acting kind. He saw how I worried sometimes, I worry sometimes. All the guilty people, he said, they've all seen the stain on their daily bread, on their Christian names. I cleared myself, I sacrificed my blues, and you could complete me, I'd complete you. His eyes were the color of the sand in the sea, and the more he talked to me, the more he reached me. But I couldn't let go of L.A., city of the fallen angels.
I hate that fucking guy.
Give him his time. Give him his time. He's got car alarms to set off.
He's 2 miles away right now. Okay. Shout out to Joni. I love her songwriting style. It's so like it almost feels like stream of consciousness. Like she's just like talking. Like obviously you know that she planned this out and she wrote this out, but the way that it is, it doesn't feel so like constructed. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
It just feels like it's just flowing through her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird because she does that, but she also makes it kind of choppy. It's flowy and choppy. Mm-hmm. How do you do it, Joni? How? Call us. Let us know.
Yeah, give us a ring. But I feel like that's part of it though, because like when you think of like just normal people like having a conversation, it's not always flowy. You know, sometimes it is choppy. You know, as people are like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
you know, as they're like,
I constantly flow words out of my mouth all the time, and it just happens just like this all the time, and I have different ideas all the time.
Yeah, right. Well, for most people,
Thank you.
It's like, you know, because you know people sometimes, you know, they're tripping over their words and they're just trying to think of what they're trying to say, and it's almost like she's doing that also in the song, but she's doing that on purpose. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I think that's interesting.
I love the piano changes. I love how when it started, it was a different song, a little intro, and then a small little interlude heading towards the beginning of the song changed up a little bit. And it was a good, nice rhythm and melody, But as soon as she opened her mouth, it's like the piano kind of like regressed a little bit.
Yeah, it's like it's your time.
Yeah, and then it changed. It wasn't even playing the same thing, which I wanted to hear more of. But I was okay with the nuances.
Yeah. No, I really like the piano too. I'm curious. I know Joni writes the songs and she plays the guitar. Does she also play the piano? Or
I don't know. I mean, it almost in a way sounded like a Carole King song, like when it started out, like the way the hitting of the piano.
Well, the hitting of the piano and the way the bass was with like syncing, what notes it was playing with the piano also made me think of that. So I'm curious, like, how many instruments did she play? Like, I don't really know, because we've done a few Joni songs, but you know, we do so many reactions, sometimes it's hard to get all the info and like retain all the info from all of these different people and all these different artists. So definitely give us more info about like, I guess what her like process is, kind of, you know what I mean? And then also when this was, I want to say 70s, early 70s maybe?
Might be, yeah. Also the sound of the piano might be 70s too. I don't know.
Yeah. But I don't know, my main takeaway is just like her songwriting style. I just really like the way that she like constructs her lyrics, because it is like, you know, conversational, but it's also like she's telling you a story. And then also like her voice itself, it almost feels like she's, you know, saying it right to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I always love that.
Yeah, I love the poetic surprise, because it's like, oh, you know, there's a guy, he's looking for a girl to court, he's
and
traveling
Spark.
here and Spark, can't forget that. And he's traveling here and there, and then the girl ends up being her, and she's like, but you know, I couldn't leave LA, so
yeah, she's like, sorry guy. I like to live where the angels have fallen. Yeah, so that was Court and Spark. I believe the album is Court and Spark as well. So that's cool. But yeah, tell us about like the general like time of this album and like where it fits in like her discography and all that. We'd appreciate it in the comments below. All right. But until then, we're S.A.D After Dark. Shout out to all our patrons for making these videos possible and for choosing this song. Shout out to everyone on YouTube for watching. We'll see you soon.